Welcome or welcome back to WatchAdvisor on YouTube, where the watches are the stars. On your screen, live from Watches and Wonders 2024, the new TUDOR Black Bay 58 GMT. So what's new on this watch? I can briefly tell you, the entire watch is Master Chronometer certified. The watch has gone through this most difficult to get certification of the Swiss watch industry. Very difficult, very tough. The only two companies providing such a certification are Omega and Tudor. The watch is anti-magnetic up to 15,000 Gauss, has to go through lots of testing, is very accurate, meaning that COSC means -4 + 6 seconds, but Tudor internal standard is +2 4 seconds.
Don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell to get our latest notifications.
The key facts about the watch, and I'm happy to be able to show you a functioning watch. I've been able to take it away from some of the guys here of Tudor from his wrist and say, please give me the watch to film it. 39 millimeters is the case diameter. The lug-to-lug distance of this watch, 47.5 millimeters. The so-called dial aperture, meaning how big is the dial, 31 millimeters. So the case has a diameter of 39, but what you see or where you read the time is only 31 millimeters. The thickness of the watch, 12 millimeters. And yeah, tapering is the bracelet tapering. It is from 19 to 16, 19 in between and 16 in the clasp. It's a bit difficult to, but this is what you get. You can easily adjust the length by just lifting up and then pulling out the bracelet or pushing it back into the clasp, and then you get your individual adjustment if you want. Security, yes, everything perfectly done. And it is a fully functional GMT watch, as we expected from Tudor. So what will happen if you are changing the time? Of course, only the hour hand will move and not the seconds will not stop, you do see. So whatever you do in adjustments, you can adjust by hour steps and you don't need to stop the watch. If you want to do the presetting, you do see that snowflake hand that is just underneath the minute hand in the moment. If you want to do a pre-adjustment, meaning that you are setting your home time, you have to pull out the crown in the second position, then you're able to do your personal adjustments. For instance, let's just say something, we put it here at 1600. I just choose anything, then you close the crown, you do your settings for your local time in the first position. I have to go back with that hand, so you put, you choose your local time, whatever it might be, and the most important thing is that the watch does not stop while you're doing this, so you're not losing time when you're traveling. At home, you preset your home time, and when you travel, you pull out the crown at first position, and then you're able to set the hour hand independently. As you see, the second hand still swipes over the dial. You're not losing the precision of that watch, and it is META certified and it is ultra precise, I told you. So very nicely done. The case, yeah, bezel, you can in theory also do a third time setting if you want by using the bezel, turns in both sides. So the watch is really a full functional GMT, cleverly done, and on top Master Chronometer certified. You plan to take the watch in your vacation or for swimming, even diving. The water tightness of the case is 200 meters or 660 feet, so more than enough. You don't like the oyster bracelet, or as Tudor calls it, free link bracelet, then there is an option. You can wear it with that rubber strap, nicely executed. Features, of course, a clasp with that length adjustment, the so-called T-fit length adjustment. So you do have here the same possibilities you see. You can just lift and you can push it in and out, and you have the possibility to adjust the length. This is a non-functional piece, unfortunately, because that's how it is. Movements are the bottleneck, and they only provide me the one you were just seeing in our camera, and I'm happy I had it. Yeah, guys, we had to change our room where we do film the watches, and all of a sudden, yep, as you see, there is a version on my wrist where the hand swipes over the dial. So they do have a few working samples too. I will now tell you what you have to pay for these watches. The version with the rubber strap is sold for 4,100 Swiss francs, including taxes. And the version with the beautiful oyster strap, or as Tudor calls it, free link bracelet, is sold for 4,300 Swiss francs. I have to repeat that because that price is really simply stunning. 4,300 Swiss francs. And guys, if you are not aware what is a METAS certification, this is something you should consider as important, because this watch is really tested, almost destroyed when tested. It will do everything you want to do. It's completely anti-magnetic, up to 15,000 Gauss, so you will not able to do any harm to the accuracy, meaning that when you come close to any strong magnets, and there are plenty of them in this world, so if you come close to magnets, the watch will just take it, no problem. You will have no problems with it. And take a moment, in the description of the video I will post a link where you can click on, and then you will be able to read the entire things that are necessary to get that Master Chronometer certification, and it's really tough. So if someone tells you, it's a Master Chronometer, what's this? This is the toughest certification in the industry. Everybody who claims something different is a liar. Thanks for watching our video, and stay tuned on WatchAdvisor. There's much more to come from Watches and Wonders 2024.